Hey guys, welcome back. Been a few days since I've recorded anything. I honestly don't remember everything I was doing. I know I've got the prospecting pick and the anvil going right there. I put a chicken trap over here on the other side of that little hill. I built a little pen back here behind the house. Just been super busy. Um, haven't had a chance to record. Been editing and re-editing and editing again. Um, and my vehicle is giving me problems. Uh, just a ton of stuff going on. Life. That is what they call it, life. We are still kind of hot on the anvil and the prospecting pick, so I can't pick those up. It's not quite 2:30. It's almost daylight. Um, I know we need to go out and do some more foraging. I don't think I have any spare food hiding out. What about over here? No, do not. I do remember at the end of the last episode, right after I set up the chicken trap, I did hear chicken making some chicken noises over there. So we are going to go check that out in just a second. We're on calm? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's the little chicken pen. Um, I was wondering at the end of the last episode, if you catch chicken and you don't feed it, but you put it in the pen, 'cause I know you can't leave them in the box very long, but if you put it in the pen, there's nothing in it. Empty. Will they survive? Will the chickens survive if there's no food for them to eat? I think they will. Matter of fact, my other playthrough, the one I didn't record, I had chickens that I ran out of food for and couldn't eat. Couldn't feed them rather, and they were fine. So if I catch a chicken, I just need to find some more grain to use for bait, uh, as well as feed myself. Um, so I know there's mushrooms in the woods here, um, and I think this is where I got those rabbits the other day. So maybe if I head through the woods and then come do a little loop around this way, I can maybe find some some food. Maybe find something to. Oh, look, there's a fox. Still a little bit too dark. I don't need to be carrying all this stuff on me. So let's get rid of that. I need to put firewood back. I don't need. 38 fences in my inventory. What do I have over here? Come on. That can go. The little bones, I think, go over here. I have grass. Probably I need to plant the birch seed. Yeah, I got plenty, and I don't need the 6 charcoal, but I think that was over here. I'm trying with the inventory, y'all. I'm trying. It's just hard. Inventory management is not my forte. Are these done? Just about. Hardened copper, yep. Give me the pick to that. We will go prospecting. Where's my sticks? Did I pick up my sticks or did I use them all when I made this? Yeah, I think I used them all. Alright. We'll go pick up a stick right over here. I was about to say I lost a copper spear, but it's down on the other end of the hotbar. I would have been mad, mad, mad. Come on, get on him. Preventative chicken management. Got to get rid of the predators. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. I guess I need to go cook that up real quick so I don't starve to death while I'm trying not to starve to death. Nope, I heard it. I don't know where he's at. These mushrooms right there. I heard him. There he is. I guess I'm out of range. And I know drifter fights used to be a thing. You could get the drifters to basically kill each other. Well, the boathorns and the other critter, oh, what's the spider-looking one? The shiver. Will they kill each other? Will they fight? I always thought that was like a, friendly fire type of situation going on. I always thought that was interesting. What's the word? Concept or I see grain over here. That's why I'm coming. The cheer spelt. don't know if I want to eat it or if I'm going to wait and save it for the chickens. Heck, I'm going to eat it. I gotta survive. I'm not seeing a bunch of sticks on the ground either, which is kind of odd. That's a stick. Yay, prospecting pick. Oh, I didn't mean to bring the crucible with me, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, where are you at? I don't see you. Stinking wolves. It's just so thick around here. And windy. Probably gonna get got by a bear or something here in like 3, 2, 1, or at least that's the way I feel. I just saw something running through the woods. I couldn't even tell what it was. It's so thick. I thought I saw mushrooms right there. What is that? Is that a mushroom? It is pink bonnet. Funeral bells. Funeral bells. I'm not sure about the pink bonnet. Oh, -10. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. There we go. Any more? Any more? May have more, please. I don't see any more. Just that one lone mushroom. Aha. Jack-o'-lanterns? Yep. Don't want no jack-o'-lanterns. Ah, you sucker. He's right on top of me. And I can't get to my stupid spear. And he's running away. He just about killed me and he runs away. I guess I need to start picking up horsetails too. I'm going to use my whole stack of poultices. Alright. Back on the hunt. Ooh, looky there, looky there. What's that? Jack-o'-lanterns? Yep. Tinderhoof. Pink bonnets. We decided we're no good. Alright, well, I'm making a little progress here. Yeah, and the neighbor's dogs are having a freaking field day again. They are just out of control. Pink bonnet, steer ear. I will take it. Aha. Score. And the fish. Well, that was a poor ass throw. Maybe some fish and mushroom stew tonight. I could see that happening. Now I'm gonna make another knife real quick. You know, I don't understand the durability on some of this stuff. It just seems like a stone knife or stone spear. Yeah, I know they're gonna eventually break. It seems like you got to make a ton of them. Even the metal stuff. I mean, you got metal tools that you use for years and years and years and years. Eventually, you wear them down to where you got to replace them or something. But it's I just think it's the durability is a little bit much. Small piece of driftwood, okay. Alright, where are we at? 7 chanterelles, 4 tenterhoofs, 2 pieces of fish. What time we're getting to be? Almost 3 o'clock. We have a little while. I thought that was another fish. It's just weeds. Alright, I think we're going to start turning a little bit. Aha! White oyster mushrooms. Oysters, boys. Oysters. Alright, any more? Any more? Just 2? More pink bonnets. There's some more green. Oh my goodness. I really need to be marking all of these down. Especially like this one. That's a ton of mushrooms right there. Wow, even more. Mushrooms for days. Oh, and I just said I need to be marking them down and I'm walking away. Growing rye. Another fish. Berries. Getting my fruit up a little bit. All right. I don't see no critters. All right, well, can I bring a shovel? I did bring a shovel. It's almost out too. We're gonna dig up a little sand and see if we can't get to the stone and maybe take some readings. Just to kind of get a feel for what we're looking at. Golly, that's deep. Prospecting pick, do your thing. Two more samples. Oh, there goes the shovel. And one more. Let's go this way a little bit. Nope. Just freehand it real quick. High bismuth, 4 halite, minuscule, lapis lazuli, and sulfur. All right. So bismuth. We could use some bismuth bronze. All right. What about over here on the side of this hill? Oh yeah, I did see another fish over there, huh? I guess I ought to go get him while I'm thinking about it before I forget. And that's another thing. How do you get a fish that's not low weight? Is there a way to catch fish and do something with them? You know, make a fish farm or something like that? Some type of aquaculture or whatever you call it? All right. The sun's trying to go down. Is that gravel? That's gravel. Is there any exposed stone? I think it's all just gravel. Okay, well, we'll deal with that another time. We'll be back. I guess I really need to start carrying a couple of torches with me whenever I go out into the wilds like this, just for in case. More berries. Quite a few berries. Let's see. Where are we at? We're going in a straight line, all right. Yeah, I see a bunch of berry flowers. All right, did I get pick up more? I did. We're gonna take one of those and go stick it in the chicken trap real quick. Deer running away. There we go. Oh, gotta get my door. All right. And yes, I did see the anvil was done. I think we already knew that though. All right. Cooking pot. Get this crucible out of my inventory. There we go. Alright, fish. Can you do 3, 3, and 3? I bet you can't. I bet you gotta put 2, 2, well, 1, 1 in this case. Yeah, item ratios are wrong. But yeah, more, I need more. And what about a bow? I had a bow in the other one. I think, did I make the long bow? Um, requires warrior trait. You gotta use bones and bushmeat. Okay. And a dry recurve bow stave. Bamboo. Oh, you need a longbow stave. And then a saw? What about just a longbow? You still need a saw to do the longbow. Okay. So I can see us making a saw fairly quickly. Is this almost done? It's taking a long time. 14 white mushrooms. Certified wood. Yep, that was good. Good anyway there. Let's see what else I have. A piece of fish. Rain. I guess I can do a little bit of porridge with a mushroom and some berries. Berries go so quick. I think my fruit a little bit. Yeah, fruit's a little bit. Rain's a little bit. Protein and vegetables now. Alright. Salmon brown. And hamburgers. So do I make another one? Can I just do one fish? I don't remember. I don't think you can. Yeah, no. I have to just cook it. Yeah. But I could make a bunch of mushrooms too. When I say a bunch, I mean like 3 servings. Can I put berries in those mushrooms? No, don't like that. What else was I got? Nice. I've got one. Yeah, wolves are back. And cotton taters. I guess I'm gonna put the rest of this in my container over here. Not that it's gonna last all that long. Do a bit of bones. A couple pieces of clear quartz. Alright. I don't have any fat. Haha, I got an anvil. I got an anvil. Alright. Yeah, this hut is becoming way too small, way too fast. Let's see, do that, do that. Give me that. Give me that. Just throw it on the ground. Uh, Crucible goes in there. Alright. Where, I guess I need to pick this up. And put the anvil right there for right now. I don't have, oh, I don't have ingot molds yet. Crap. Ugh. All right. Give me the clay. Uh, red clay. Didn't make two of them. Okay. This probably make a couple of bolts too. All right. Where's that grass? Probably gonna have to go cut more grass. Unless I have some over here. I don't see any. Oh, and I gotta make some pole ties. I don't remember the recipe. There it is. That made me a pretty good bit. All right. 2:30 in the morning. All right, I'm gonna grab some grass and get these things burning in the pit kiln. And I'm gonna call the episode right now. Looks like things are working a little bit better. No mouse problems today, knock on wood. Um, if you would, leave a like and a subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all again shortly. Thank y'all.